Namaste, beautiful beings. This is Belinda Pearl, and welcome to the Daily Oracle. So today I'm decided to read with some angelic cards. The angels have been wanting to come through, specifically Archangel Gabrielle. She comes through in this pure white light, if you will, and in this pure white light is all the colors. And so she brings through this vast experience of purity and pureness. And so I've been feeling this energetic this whole week that she's close and she wants to share something with us too about us stepping into that essence of our own pureness and our own energy fields as well, allowing our energy fields to blossom. Also this week we had the new moon in Cancer. This was actually the second new moon in July, or in the sign, which makes that a black moon. So it was a very powerful moon too, and the astrology was really powerful too, with the sun opposite Saturn. And there was also an activation of the galactic center, the galactic sun as well. So this is typically like an energy that calls for a greater awakening within you as well. So let us see what the angels have to say today. So close your eyes, take a moment to breathe into your body. And as you breathe into your body, I'm going to shuffle the deck and call in the angels and ask them to provide the clearest guidance for you and for me, so that as we step back into the world after this moment, we can really take this guidance with us and put it into play. Another shuffle here. It feels right, so take a deep breath in, breathe it all out. Let's see. Oh, now anybody that went to my yoga class early today would have seen this card too. And it's interesting enough, like I've been having this, I guess, guidance coming through. First of all, this says on the card, it says angel vision. And the text on the card is kind of 3D. It says, someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. But when I really feel like we're not seeing the true story, and this has been a theme since the beginning of this pandemic, and obviously we've seen all the conspiracy theories and we wonder whether what is true or not. But this idea is beyond this 3D reality. And just before this, I was doing a little shamanic journey, and this idea of we live in this experience of, say, 3D reality, and then this potentiality of the divinity of the world is actually all around us too. So it just really depends what you're focusing your attention on and what you are looking at and how you are fixated or transfixed. What are you transfixed on? If you're transfixed on the things that seemingly are negative, that creates your world around you. If you get lost in fear and worries and woes, that's the darkness that encapsulates you and brings you down. But if you take this higher eagle vision, you start to see a new world. So maybe that's what Gabrielle is bringing to us, this angelic vision, this vision of purity. So we can see beyond this world, even though we don't see exactly what's on the other side. It's a sensing. It's what you want to bring in. What do you want to bring into your life? Do you want to stay fixated in chaos, or do you want to bring yourself to a higher vision of seeing possibility? This also reminds me of the dove of peace, of how can we bring more peacefulness into our life? How do we see peace in the world? Are we not seeing it because we focus again on that which is not peaceful? But how can we look into the world and actually start to glean the things that feel a little bit more peaceful as well? There's this higher vision, there's illumination of the mind, the illumination of the higher mind too. There's also this piece of something that wants to be expressed, a gift that wants to be given to you, given to me at an individual level as well. When we receive our gifts and we bring them into play too, we're actually helping the greater collective as well. So we may look at the world in a certain way and see the things that we really don't want to be experiencing because we fixated or transfixed on them. So this is asking us to bring us vision to something higher, a new perspective as well. This idea was given to me last night after I was teaching Yoga Nidra. And the words, one of the words I should say is kind of harsh, but it was, when I'm in worry, I'm in sin. And so worry takes me out of this place of faith and being in love with all that is divine. So my practice is to relinquish my worries, to let them all go, and rather be in this place of faith and love. And so the way I can help myself do that is look for the smallest things in the world that look like they are blossoming and nurturing and blooming in a way, versus me looking at all the big things in the world that seem so heavy and dark that create this fear, if you will. And then if I look at the small things that are peaceful, that are joyful, that are bringing abundance or blossoming, I start to almost fertilize them with my attention, which is bringing your attention to what it is that you want. And I start to see those things blossom. And I can tell you many, many stories, and it's the story that I really wanted to share with you is about transformation, how we are transforming now on this planet. This incubation that we've been brought into is helping us to clear our vision, to see what it is that you truly wish for you in the world too. How do you wish to see yourself coming out into the world as well? Do you want to stay in that old fixated space, or do you want to see a new vision? However it's being painted across the news, and hopefully you're not watching the news, maybe you're choosing where you receive your data from, so that you can really start to see what it is that's important, so you can start to envision, this is this angel vision, a new world, a new planet, a new life for yourself. So there's something about accepting your gifts that are given to you, and actually these gifts are in plain sight for you to see too. So this is the little cosmic joke, is that we think that we have to search high and wide, yet, and we've heard this maybe through yoga or something similar to yoga too, or yogic texts, is that, you know, the guru resides within, the gift is within, don't search without, search within. But maybe we just need to stop searching at all and quieten the mind and look and see the beauty that's already with us, that's in us, that's shared with us. And then we can start to see the blossoming of that gift within our life. So maybe we cleanse our lenses. If you wear glasses, cleanse those lenses. If everyone uses a smartphone, cleanse the lens of your smartphone, both sides of it, your little camera as well as the front side. So how are we looking at your computer screen? Let us cleanse our lenses like this and see a new world. Opportunity for us to see a new world. And here's a little Ayurvedic tip. When you wake up in the morning, obviously the first thing you should do is scrape your tongue and brush your teeth. But the other next thing that you should do is wash your eyes out with cold water as a way of priming your eyes, getting your eyes ready, but also clearing away all the debris, all the old stuff that has come out of you through your sleep. You can clean that out so you can start the day with a new vision, an angel vision. So maybe choosing a new angel vision for yourself. So hopefully all of that made sense on some level, or not. From my heart to yours, may you always be blessed. Namaste. And again, this is Belinda Pearl, and you can find me at belindapearl.com. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Namaste.